Under fire.
Oh, hey, all you boob tubers, as I had so gloriously mentioned previously. What are you doing, Gabe?
I shall
You
not
are
fail.
getting way overstretched,
Agreed.
buddy. Way overstretched.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Let's get an apothecary down in this.
721
I am the
initiated.
instrument of his will.
Let's get you geared up for.
He who stands with me shall be
Yeah, I mean, I
my
guess we
brother.
could just let him do that, guys. Yeah.
Ever vigilant. Orders received.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. My aim shall not falter. Confirmed. For terror.
Command me.
Alright, we have enough. We have enough. We're gonna go with 2 dreadnoughts.
While the enemies of the
Under
Emperor
fire.
still draw breath, there can be no peace. For terror.
We're going this way.
For the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. Confirmed.
Thank the Emperor you're here.
My
I
aim
think
shall
Command
not falter.
forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a week. For the honor of the chapter.
Yes, my
Under
lord.
fire.
We've seen some pretty freaky stuff, too. Come on. We'll show you.
I serve mankind. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
This poor guardsman. Left all alone.
For the glory of the Emperor.
I am ready to serve. Again.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter. Faith and duty.
Under fire.
I think Baby Fool's got
My
it over there.
aim shall not falter. For the glory of the Emperor. We shall know no fear.
Under fire.
My aim shall not falter. We are united in his service. My aim shall not falter.
Alright, we gotta drop a fucking smite right here. Goddamn banshees.
Confirmed. Praise the Emperor. Faith and duty.
Under fire.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Okay, good. Yeah, these guys can hold this line here.
Heresy grows from idleness.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. Take me into battle. Even in death I still serve.
This
Under
day
fire.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We shall know no fear.
Under fire.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Let's get rid of this fucking thing.
I serve mankind. For the Emperor.
Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's see.
Confirmed.
We're gonna leave that dreadnought there, at least until we can start.
My aim shall not falter. Praise the Emperor.
Fire in the hole.
My aim shall not falter. Praise the Emperor.
There we go, look at that.
Follow my lead. We are united in his service.
Ooh, here we go. Let's
My
get this
aim
big
shall
fucker
not
down.
falter. You are prepared, my brothers. With me, brothers.
Under fire!
My aim shall
Under
not
fire.
falter. Today the enemy shall know fear. Confirmed.
It is better to die for the Emperor
What's
than
your
live
order?
for yourself.
Alright, let's build up. We have enough room for... Let's get a rhino.
Faith is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I am the instrument of his will.
My faith is my shield.
Rhino transport deployed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I shall end you. To me, my brothers, I shall end you.
For the Emperor!
I will crush those who stand before me.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
It is
be nearby.
better to die for the
Jesus,
Emperor
these
than
guys
live
get
for
so fucking
yourself.
wound up.
Faith is
aggravating.
eternal.
Ever vigilant.
What would you have me do?
Alright, let's roll. We gotta
Faith
smoke
and
this.
duty. For the glory
Under
of the
fire.
Emperor.
Under fire!
For the honor of the chapter. Follow my lead. For the glory of the Emperor. We are united in his service.
That's being handled handily by our dreadnought and cannons, right? Oh yeah.
Rhino ready.
Here to serve.
Alright, let's get our... Yeah, let's get an apothecary. We're gonna lead them up there. Let's get that upgrade. Force commander. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's get the
Under
fortress.
fire!
Monastery add-on.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Gonna get this thermoplasma generator here slapped up. Oh,
I shall obey.
no, go
I
there.
exist to serve.
What the fuck?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Alright, Gabe, I don't know
Under
how you
fire.
wound up there, but...
I await your instructions.
There.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
It is better to die for the Emperor
Yes,
than
my
live for
lord.
yourself.
We really need to send a force out that way.
We're here. The Emperor protects. We're here. We're here. Yes, sir.
Probably could have left some of these guys there, but...
Praise the Emperor.
Alright, let's roll out.
Follow my lead.
Gonna get some Predator tanks.
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter. I serve mankind. Agreed. We are united in
Under
his
fire.
service. Follow my lead. For terror. My aim shall not falter. For the glory of the Emperor.
Alright, let's get this down.
I serve mankind.
Yeah, we're gonna roll right into this base.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Destroy the armor!
My aim shall not falter.
Apothecary ready.
Agreed. My
Under
aim
fire,
shall
we
not
remove.
falter.
Destroy the armor!
My aim
Alright,
shall
keep
not
doing
falter.
this.
Apothecary here. Under vigilant. Maintain attack
It
formation.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Rhino ready.
Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Alright, we're gonna get this apothecary up here. We're gonna attach him.
On alert,
We're gonna get
brothers.
all
The enemy
sorts of
must be
goodness.
nearby.
Ooh, look at this. Battle cry. Yeah, we'll get all that shit. We'll get all of it. We're gonna get 3 fucking tanks. And we're just gonna roll heavy in it. We're just gonna roll
Under
heavy.
fire!
Yes, my lord. We're here. We'll get through this, I know it. Following orders. We're here. We're here.
I think our tanks
We'll
are...
get through this, I know it.
Rhino here.
Deploying. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid? Under fire! I follow your command. Under fire! Direct us to the enemy. The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
Rhino transport is prepared.
Get rid of this fire prism, because that's just gonna lay into us.
Command me.
Guys.
Rhino transport is
Yes,
prepared.
Lord? As you wish.
Alright. Let's get you
Scouts
guys-
awaiting
get
orders.
you guys moving up a little
Search
bit.
commencing. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of. At your command.
The Emperor has
search
abandoned
commencing.
us!
Yes, my lord.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
Predator tank here.
Alright, we're gonna upgrade these to some twin link las cannons just on this one. That'll give us some very nice anti-armor.
Rhino
guy
transport
can-
is prepared.
Take off. You're all repaired
Yes,
out. Where's
most
our other,
beneficent one.
other dreadnought done? You get iced? Yeah, he might have.
This day shall be
Under
a
fire.
glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter.
Predator at your command. Predator deployed.
Alright, we gotta roll in.
What would you have me do?
Getting stagnant here.
Faith and duty.
Roll it. Let's roll it.
My aim shall not falter.
Fire in the hole!
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Alright, let's get some melted bombs.
Under
out.
fire! Destroy the armor!
Eggs.
Destroy the armor! Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Under fire!
Alright, we're alright.
My aim shall not falter.
Let's get a real
Rally squad!
Get a rally ho. Alright, we got frag grenade.
Fire in the hoe! Squad broken! Fire in the hoe!
Rally squad!
My aim shall not falter.
The mutant, the heretic.
Predator tank here. Moving out. Death has arrived.
At your command.
Predator deployed.
Orders received,
What would
brother.
you have me do? Confirmed.
We stand ready.
Predator tank here.
Get our tanks. We got some nice health regen coming in from the.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Get rid of
no
this fucker.
peace. My
This thing, I
aim
don't
shall
even know
not
what it is. A
falter.
thermoplasma generator. It's gonna blow up in my face. That's alright though.
I shall not fail. The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Predator tank here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Alright, we still got
Walk
plenty.
softly and carry a big gun.
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Roll it. Keep pushing.
We are
pushing,
united
pushing.
Under
in
fire.
his service. Praise the Emperor. We shall know no fear.
Predator at your command.
For the Emperor, we stand ready. Orders received. For the Emperor!
Now normally, honest, oh god, what is going
I
on?
am the instrument of his will.
Awaiting orders.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the
We're gonna pump
Emperor's
these guys up
finest.
because we're just gonna.
Yes, my
it's
lord.
Such a big force now.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Under fire! For the Emperor!
Yeah, we're pushing up. We're probably not gonna. We're not gonna get that secondary objective.
The
Pretty
Emperor
sure.
has abandoned us!
Oh my god, who is screaming about the Emperor now?
Under fire! Orders received, brother.
Reporting, sir.
They'll be alright.
We're here.
Under fire!
Form up, men! There's work to be
Beware
done!
the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the honor of the chapter.
We're going in heavy. Fuck this.
Follow my lead. Agreed. Faith and duty. I fear
Under
no
fire.
evil, for I am fear incarnate!
Destroy the armor! Under fire! Destroy the armor! Squad broken!
My aim shall not falter.
Squad morale restored.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Command me. I will purge the unclean. Even in death I still
Heresy
serve.
grows from idleness.
Predator tank here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Charge!
Predator at your command.
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
Dreadnought might go down, but you know what? We're alright.
I shall end
Smoke
you.
that.
Praise the
What's going on over
Emperor.
here? Let's deal with this shit.
Agreed.
Under
Follow
fire!
my lead. My aim shall not
faith
falter.
is
My shield.
Under fire!
Predator tank here.
At last.
There
back
we
to
go,
war.
and that is, as they say, that.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest. Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty and yours to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Oh shit, Toth laying down the gauntlet. So yeah, I mean, this really just goes to show, I think this game more than Dawn of War 2, even though I feel Dawn of War 2 is better made, at least the first 1 or 2 games were better made, expansions, I guess, not counting Retribution. It really goes to show the fractious nature of the Imperium, of mankind in the 40th millennia. And they have it in the fluff, and in the fluff it's more of an excuse, or in the tabletop it's more of an excuse to be able to field, Imperial Guard versus Imperial Guard, or Space Marines versus Imperial Guard. Otherwise it wouldn't really make much sense to have, why is mankind fighting itself? But this I think this goes to show that, and the attitude of Space Marines are kind of dicks, especially Isidore. He made the comment about the Imperial Guard, what are they there other than, why are they there other than to die and, for the Emperor? Mankind's, that's like the most, not precious, but the exact opposite of precious, non-precious. Like that's the most, that's like the one supply that the Imperium has in surplus, is manpower. If you get a figure an Imperium that spans the Milky Way galaxy, and some of these are just, they have designated like hive worlds, just entire planets just covered in cityscape, and we're experiencing a overpopulation as it is now. Imagine what it would be, if you have an entire planet, multiple planets. How many planets are in the Milky Way galaxy? Of course, then you run into, the science of it, how many are actually viable that you can live on. But then you can argue terraforming, and it goes on and on. But that's not why we're here. We're here to burn the heretic. So I leave you with, despair is a sign of weakness. Thank you again for joining me. Please, please, please make sure you're giving me all that love and hate down below, and I will see you again next time.